Hey everybody, I'm so excited to be doing this fun holiday tutorial. It's going to be a red lip and a little liner with a little red sparkle. And let's get started. We're going to start with our lip. I'm going to be using a beet lip liner that's a reddish, pinkish, like medium toned red, a little bit darker than a true red. And I'm filling in all the edges, over accentuating my center lip and my cupid's bow. Then I'm going in with a darker red lipstick. A good substitute for the one I'm using is Russian red. And then the lipstick is just going to go on the outer edges, kind of making sure I focus on the inner corner the most, and then bleeding it to the center and kind of leaving that center bare for a minute and looking pretty sweet and weird and cool at the same time. And then in the center, I'm using morage lipstick, which is a very red-orange lipstick, and it's satin. The lipstick I used before is matte, so the satin is going to blend everything together and smooth it all out and make it seem like one seamless thought. Then I'm just going to tidy up under my lip just by blending it out with my finger and making sure it's nice and smooth and that it doesn't look rough or like patchy. And this is the lipness. You could do this with lots of fun colors too. The next thing we're going to do is move on to our eyes. I'm using a big fluffy brush, and I'm using the Jaclyn Morphe palette. I'm just using a really soft banana shade, and I'm going to dust that all over my eyelid and all over kind of like basically underneath my lower lash line too, because I'm putting liner there as well, and I don't want it to move around and get all messed up. So that's what I'm doing with the shadow. Just slap it on there. It doesn't matter what brush. It really doesn't matter what shadow, just whatever you'd like. After we do shadow, I'm using a brand new liner. It is called Rebel Eyes by MAC Cosmetics. It's a gel liner that's in a twist-up container, and it has an angled applicator. So it is supposed to be amazing for wing liner. And this is the first time I've ever used it, is in this tutorial. So I'll give you guys an update. But for now, I liked it. I thought it worked great. It dries down really quickly. I do set it with some shadow, just to make sure that it doesn't crease, but I'm actually going to try it without and see how that goes as well. And I create my wing by holding taut on my eyelid, starting in the center, making a nice full round shape right above my eyeball, and then going in an upward slant towards the end of my brow at the end angle by my lower lash line would be the best way to explain it. I have hooded eyes, so this is what works best for me. But really, guys, you just have to wing it and fake it. Fake it till you make it, because I just still sometimes chuck my liner and get mad. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with it. It's fine. I'm going to fill in underneath my lower lash line as well. Then I'm going to set that with some powder. I'm using a dark brown red brown, reddy earth brown, and some sparkle-tasticness is going to happen. Holy crap, I could kiss it. I'm so excited. Yeah, reddish brown, embark or handwritten or any red brown. A lot of times I just do black, and everyone should have a dance party in the middle of doing their makeup, because that's what I was doing. I'm just going to use an angled brush by Morphe, and I'm going to just very lightly soften the edges of the liner, go right above the liner, and dust it on top of the liner. And that way I think the liner and the sparkles and the shadow will all be very cohesive and make sense. So I'm going to put it underneath the lower lash line, and then I'm also going to take a big fluffy brush. This one's an E25, but it really doesn't matter. Just use a fluffy brush and soften it out underneath the eye just to create a really nice smoky effect, and just kind of soften it out. Then it will be sparkle time, and I am so excited. I can't stand it. I just want to wear sparkles all over my face. I'm going to use some Fix Plus spray and a little tiny liner brush from MAC Cosmetics. It was in their holiday collection. And I'm going to dip a little bit of it into the sparkle and then use the lid as my little palette to just kind of get the excess sparkles off so I don't get them all over my face. And the sparkles aren't going all over, they're just going to go really close to the lash line, right where the black liner is still showing, basically. And yep, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to be doing some Fix Plus spray over the top of the sparkles. That's going to hopefully keep those really glued down so they don't move around too much and stay put. Just spritzing it on and letting it dry for a minute, kind of fanning your face and looking kind of ridiculous, but it really does help. And then I'm going to put some mascara on. My favorite mascara is the In Extreme Dimension by MAC Cosmetics. And you know, we all make faces in our lives, and the faces we make are just whatever. Don't judge. It happens, okay? It happens. I'm gonna try not to make it happen for you guys, but in real life I make some pretty gnarly faces while I'm putting mascara on. And this mascara is a really bulking mascara. I push it really close to my lash line and blink into it, wiggle it through, and then comb up my lashes. Sounds really technical, but really, I just put mascara on just pretty much like every other girl on this planet. And then our look will be done. Give me a thumbs up, comment, put mascara or whatever all over your hand. I sure love you guys. Bye!